Welcome back, guys. Well, here comes the hard part. Setting up the tent in freaking darkness. I can see nothing, especially with that light shining in my eye. I guess the wild animals will not come close because I'm quite loud. What the f*** was that? It was the hunter. I hope they will not be hunting around this area because like it's a picnic zone. Jesus, there was another. Dude. I don't know what will happen next, but I need to pitch my tent as fast as I can. Let's see. The tent is set, better than ever. Let's open it up to see what's on the inside. And let's populate it with hopefully warm stuff. I got my mattress in here. Now let's put in the sleeping bag. I got my winter edition one. Well, it's not winter, it's around 10 degrees, but still better than the one I last used, which was around 16 degrees. So it's a bit thicker and hopefully it will be warmer at the same time. Okay, let's go put it in. Make it cozy like this. I can see my breath. It's 5:15 and I can already see my breath crazy. Jesus, let's check out what's the temperature. 6.6. Getting really cold in here. I did some scavenging around this picnic area, found some nice firewood like this. It might be a bit wet, so I left it here. But when you're out in the wilderness, try and not pick up wood from the ground. Try and go for the trees and the dead ones, so you can find the driest. And also, I don't know if you can see, I got some dried out leaves in my pocket that I collected. Those are going to be my tinder. This little valley here is like surrounded with little creeks like this, so it's going to be a perfect place for me to spend the night. There is a risk that some animals might want to come here to drink and scare the hell out of me, but hopefully, since I will be in the tent, I will not get that scared. Are you firewood? You're on the ground. Let's see how you crack. Yeah, it would be a decent firewood. It would be a decent firewood, I guess. Well, maybe not that part, but from until this, maybe. Okay, let's break it down. Good. This hatchet is awesome. By the way, as you can see, the grass and the leaf litter is kind of wet, so my shoes is getting wet as well, which is not good because it's going to freeze during the night. I need to go back to camp soon and light up the fire, because that's my only hope for survival tonight. I don't see any more usable wood here. Maybe this one. And that's all for tonight. Okay, let's head back to camp. Look how much firewood I gathered. I'm very happy I found a decent amount of wood. I'm not saying it's enough for the whole night, because that would be like the triple of this, but still going to produce enough heat so I can get warm before I go to bed, and also I can cook my dinner with it. Don't know if guys if you can hear that, but it's sometimes somebody is using like a vacuum cleaner or something nearby. I don't know what the hell is that. In the meantime, I already made myself 2 of these branches which are alive, so I can roast my stuff on it above the fire. Okay, let's use this. Yeah. I'm chopping up wood like a madman. Alright people, I think I gathered enough firewood for me to cook my meal. But to make sure that I don't waste any firewood, I'm gonna prepare my meal so it will be ready to be put on the fire instantly. Let's see what we have here. We got 4.1 Celsius degrees, which is 39 Fahrenheit. First, I'm going to pour some water in my good old mug, and I'm gonna boil some water in case I get too cold and I want to drink something warm. One of the main courses is a tomato soup. I got 3 slices of bread. I'm gonna put some tomatoes on them, and as a person who's coming from the eastern part of Hungary, I'm gonna roast some bacon which has a massive layer of fat on it, and I'm gonna drop these little fat droplets on the bread. This is going to be very fulfilling, and it's going to warm my belly so I can go to sleep. How do I prepare that, you may ask? First, I'm going to start with chopping up the tomatoes, one by one, tomato after tomato. Okay, looks amazing. The next thing I'm going to do, cut some notches on the bacon so it can heat up better and can produce more fat to be dropped on the bread. You can already see that some fat is on my knife, so that means it's going to be very successful on covering the whole slice of breads with fat and tomatoes. To me it looks alright. What do you guys say? Is that appetizing to look at? I did not forget about what's going to be for dessert. And since I'm putting a fireplace together, I brought some marshmallows. I will roast them and sandwich them between these 2 pieces of biscuits and eat them. I can't wait. It looks like everything is done here. Let's build the fire. First, I need some very thin layer of papers that can catch fire easily and can then give the heat to the next material that will burn. I'm gonna build a little platform for the fire. Alright, I'm gonna get these tissues in here like this, and putting down the leaf litter that I gathered to my pocket. I'm not gonna bother too much about the shape of the fire on this level, the little branch level, but now I will need to make some triangles or little tents so it can have more oxygen. Well, that don't look really big at all. but we're gonna do as much as possible so we can succeed. Oh, nope. First try, did not work at all. I think it's also quite cold for the fire to catch up when it's so little like this. But I'm hoping for the best. I'm gonna smoke that bacon, not cook it. Did not really work. Let's keep on doing it from the other side maybe. Next try. I'm lifting this side up a bit so I can put the thing more in. Well, something started. I'm not saying we got fire yet, but something started. Now I got some good feelings. Come on, you can do it, dude. You can do it. We are the campers. We need to succeed, man. Well, I think we are out of leaf litter. I don't want to say anything prematurely, but we got some heat going on in here. I think we got a lift off, guys. I think we got a lift off. Nope, we don't. I don't think my wood is dry enough. What I'm gonna do today? Stay tuned for find out. Oh Jesus, I just stepped into the freaking creek. Oh no. That's never good.